With millions of servings across 7,000 restaurants daily, Wendy's needed a fry that could handle the pressure. After years of testing different cuts, coatings, and frying techniques, they created a fry that stays crispy for up to 30 minutes. Every step is carefully designed for the perfect bite, from factory processing to the final golden crunch. But what makes these fries so different from the competition? Stick around here at the Process World to find out.
We high five.
High five? High five. High five. It'll catch up, right? Try Wendy's hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2 to
Wendy's fries haven't always been the way they are now. Back when the restaurant first opened in 1969, the fries were simple, straight cut, salted, and made to order. Then in 2010, things changed. Wendy's introduced natural cut fries with sea salt, giving them a more rustic look and a slight boost in flavor. Even with the upgrade, there was still one problem: heat retention. Like most fast food fries, they lost their crunch too fast, especially in takeout and delivery orders. That's when Wendy's reworked their fry formula in 2021. They tested 20 different cuts, experimented with coatings, and even redesigned the shape to improve heat retention. The result was a fry that stays crispy for up to 30 minutes, solving a problem that had frustrated fast food lovers for years. It took 2 decades to get here, but Wendy's finally cracked the code. And it all starts in the factory where the real magic happens. But before we get into that, please leave a like and subscribe for more amazing videos like this one. Now, moving on. The journey to Wendy's crispy fries starts long before they reach the fryer. It begins with the right potatoes. Not all potatoes are good for frying, so Wendy's carefully chooses russet potatoes. They have the perfect balance of starch and moisture, which helps create a fluffy inside and a crispy outside when cooked. These potatoes don't go straight to slicing. They go through a strict selection process to ensure consistency. Every batch is inspected for size, quality, and texture before moving to the next stage. The goal is simple. Every fry should cook the same way, hold its crispiness, and deliver the same taste across all Wendy's locations. Unlike many fast food fries that are fully peeled, Wendy's keeps the skin on. This gives the fries a more natural look and adds an extra layer of texture. It's a small detail, but it makes a big difference in how the fries taste and feel when you bite into them. Once the potatoes pass inspection, they move into the factory for processing, where the real transformation begins. It all starts with a deep cleaning process. Where the potatoes are washed to remove any dirt or impurities. After that, they move to the cutting phase, where they are sliced into Wendy's unique fry shape. The shape isn't random. It was carefully designed through 20 different test cuts to get the perfect balance of heat retention and crispiness. The fries are cut with one side engineered to trap the heat while the other stays crispy on the outside. This design makes sure that the fries hold up even during delivery and takeout orders. Once cut, the fries go through blanching, where they are quickly boiled. This step is important because it removes excess starch, preventing the fries from becoming too dark when fried. After blanching, the fries are dried to eliminate any surface moisture. Drying is key because too much moisture would lead to soggy fries instead of crispy ones. Then comes the first frying stage, also known as par frying. The fries are partially cooked at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about a minute, just enough to set their texture. At this point, they aren't fully crispy yet. The final crunch comes later. Once they've been par fried, they are immediately flash frozen to lock in their structure and flavor. Freezing makes sure the fries stay consistent in every Wendy's location, no matter where they're served. The process doesn't just lock in flavor, it also helps maintain the structure of the fry. If the freezing process is too slow, large ice crystals can form inside the potato, leading to a mushy texture when fried. The entire process is carefully controlled so that when the fries reach Wendy's restaurants, they're already halfway to perfection. All they need is the final step, the double fry method that gives them their signature golden crisp. Now, the first fry happens at 325 degrees Fahrenheit, where the fries are heated just enough to cook the inside. This step makes sure that the center stays soft and fluffy without drying out. Once they're pulled from the oil, they rest for a short period before going into a second fry. The second fry is where the magic happens. This time, the oil temperature is raised to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which quickly removes any remaining moisture on the surface. This is what creates the crispy outer layer while keeping the inside light and airy. Right after frying, the fries go through a seasoning process. Wendy's uses sea salt, chosen specifically to enhance the natural potato flavor without overpowering it. The fries are tossed to evenly distribute the salt, making sure that every bite has the perfect balance of seasoning. The entire process happens fast, keeping up with the pace of a busy Wendy's kitchen. The result? A fry that holds its crispiness longer than most fast food fries, making it perfect for both dine-in customers and those grabbing their food on the go. But the secret to their long-lasting crunch doesn't just come from frying. It's also in the engineering behind the fries themselves. Well, Wendy's fries aren't just crispy when they come out of the fryer. They're built to stay that way for up to 30 minutes. This isn't just about frying techniques, it's about food engineering. One of the biggest innovations is their proprietary batter coating. This is a thin, invisible layer applied to the fries before they're frozen. It acts as a moisture barrier, slowing down the process that normally makes fries turn soggy. Instead of trapping steam, the coating helps maintain that crispy outer texture, even as the fries cool down. Then there's the unique cut of the fries. Wendy's tested 20 different shapes before finding the one that works best for both heat retention and crispiness. The design allows the fries to stay hot longer while keeping their crisp outer layer. Another factor is moisture control. During frying, Wendy's uses precise oil temperatures to remove just the right amount of moisture from the surface while keeping the inside soft. If there's too much moisture left, the fries could get soggy quickly. If there's too little, they'll be dry and hollow. The balance is what makes Wendy's fries stand out. Every detail from the batter coating to the cut to the frying process was tested and refined to create fries that hold up in drive-through bags, delivery boxes, and dipping sauces. And speaking of sauces, Wendy's fries were also designed to stay strong when dunked, whether it's in ketchup, barbecue sauce, or even a Frosty. Now, making a fry that stays crispy for 30 minutes is one thing. Keeping it that way after it's been packed is another challenge. That's where Wendy's packaging design comes in. The fry carton isn't just a regular container. It's designed with ventilation that allows excess steam to escape while keeping the fries warm. Without this, the trapped steam would soften the fries, making them lose their crunch. Wendy's made sure that their packaging works with their fry engineering, so every order, whether drive-through or delivery, stays as fresh as possible. The focus on delivery-friendly fries became even more important when food delivery services grew in popularity. Most people were ordering online, and Wendy's had to make sure that their fries held up during the trip. The combination of batter coating, unique fry cut, and packaging design made it possible for the fries to keep their texture even after being on the move. Wendy's is also working towards sustainability in its packaging. The company is committed to using recyclable and responsibly sourced materials, making sure that their packaging isn't just functional but also eco-friendly. Every part of the frying process, from the factory to the restaurant to the packaging, was designed with one goal in mind: serving fries that stay crispy, fresh, and flavorful, no matter where or how they're eaten. They've spent years engineering the perfect fry, crispy, golden, and built to last. But with all this science and innovation behind fast food, it makes you wonder, what's the next big upgrade? Could we see fries that stay crispy for an hour? Or maybe fries that never go cold? Share your thoughts in the comments section below.